Somebody's asked me, Curiosity Closet has asked, so just to be clear, we should be teaching our children that the Quran is the word of God. I wonder what Prof thinks about burning flags or indeed folding a North Korean banknote. Is it just people are too stupid they can't see he hasn't a clue what he's speaking about? Ignorance indeed. First of all, I think there's a big difference between burning flags and burning a sacred text. Burning a sacred text, like the Quran, is a disregard for a cultural absolute. And it seems not only a disregard, but a disrespect, a disservice, and a statement of ignorance on the part of the person doing the burning. And ignorance and arrogance. And it must be wrong. In the same way as I think it must also be wrong to burn any book. As for burning flags, I don't think flag burning has much place in a civilized society. But equally, I don't think the flag is as significant as a great work of literature, or indeed as a sacred text. So the two things are slightly different. I think there are equivalent acts of sacrilege in other religious traditions, and I think one should respect those traditions. I think there are acts which are inappropriate in different countries, and in the same way that burning the flag in certain countries would be an illegal action, so too I think one should respect the sensitivities of people who have been brought up in a particular religious tradition, and not to respect that is to demonstrate a level of, let's say, ignorance or arrogance, and it's as simple as that. I think there are very good reasons for criticizing the theocracy in Iraq, but by burning copies of the Quran, that is not an appropriate or a responsible response. And equally, the assassination of individuals who have behaved appallingly is not an appropriate response. If somebody has behaved appallingly and badly, then the appropriate response is to use the law, to either the national or the international law, to follow up that process. But this savagery either by killing people in the streets or the savagery of burning literature. This is the stuff of the 1930s, and we should be very careful. We cannot condone either action. And it's not a matter of either or, it's a matter of both.